down my braids. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I don't want them to stay in for longer, so I'm just taking them down. And I'm gonna be using this secret ingredient. This is so good, I promise. This melts down all the knots, which I absolutely love. So I start spraying my ends. As I told you before, the reason why I didn't like doing braids before is because of the stress I put my hair through because of the takedown. So I normally don't like braids because of this. So just let me know where you're watching me from. Emrys, you're always the first person to watch me. Hi, Emrys. Thank you so much. I can see the hearts. I can see the hearts. All right. So as you can see, the title, it says how to grow 2 inches in less than a month, right? Now, we have been told, or we have been made to believe that hair grows only half an inch a month. Now, I just want you to know, when you come on my channel, you need to know that you're coming on a Christian's channel. I'm a Christian. If you believe in Jesus Christ, you need to know that all things are possible. That's just what I'm going to tell you right now. So I don't believe that you are only limited to half an inch a month. I don't believe that. Even if it's scientifically proven, I do not believe it. So if you come here on this channel, you're going to see weird things. You are literally going to see weird things because I'm a believer. Do you understand? If you're a believer, you're going to believe like me, okay? The Bible says all things are possible. Do you understand? Hello, Glow Up Page. Welcome to the live. I really appreciate you. You have beautiful hair, by the way. I absolutely love your hair. It's amazing. All right, guys. So yes, if you're on this channel, you need to know that I am a firm believer in the Lord Jesus Christ. So you can actually grow 5 inches if you want. Grow 2 inches in 1 week if you want, because all things are possible. So I'm not limited to half an inch a month. Do you understand? I'm not. Yes, all things are possible. So if you find me saying grow 20 inches in a month, I mean exactly what I say. Oh, because I believe that Jesus Christ was not playing with words when he said, ask anything in my name. And he said, if you say to this mountain, be thou removed and be thou cast into the sea, and don't doubt in your heart, you can have whatsoever you say. So I'm not scared to say big words on this platform. You can come for me, but ciao, I can come for you too. You get it? You come for each other. You get it? I'm kidding, guys. But anyway, I'm serious. Okay. Which protective style is the best? My twists get new growth and rough quality. It usually get loose in 1 week. Now with twists are easy to manage compared to mini braids. But mini braids, they last longer. That's why I love mini braids. But with twist, you have to redo them like maybe every 2 weeks or every 1 week, depending with what you're actually doing to them. So for example, if you like you want to carry twist for 1 month, right? But in between you are washing, you want to wash consistently, you can't really do that because with twist it tends to lock up easily. Now with braids, you can actually stay with them for 5 months, but you must be very careful of the roots because the roots is where the problem is now. If you don't have a product that actually helps you to take down your braids, especially at the roots, you're gonna find that you have a lot of matting on the roots, and sometimes it might cause breakage. But as I'm showing you, this spray is one of the best sprays. It melts the tangles. I don't care how tangled your roots are. When you spray this thing on the roots, because I use a lot of DIYs, so sometimes on the roots I have so much like product built up, like on the roots I have so much, so I just spray and then I take it down. All right, I just spray. Look at that growth, you guys. Honestly, I just spray and then take it out. So I have a lot of growth. I have to take it down, but I use this. I absolutely love it. It makes my hair extremely soft. It is called the Palmolive Fashion Girl Detangling Spray. This is what it looks like. It's amazing. All right, so you can actually stay with your braids for 6 months or for 8 months, whatever you want. You can use that spray. It is very, very good. I actually recommend it. I love your daughter's hair. What is her daily routine from foods to product? So with my daughter's hair nowadays, I'm no longer like into her hair so much because she's going to school. So those times when I was doing a lot of DIYs on her hair, she wasn't going to school yet. She was just going to kinder. So she was at home like most of the time. So, I could get access to her hair and do treatments and stuff. But now that she's actually going to school every single day, I barely have time to be in her hair. Okay, when she comes from school, she's doing homework. After homework, she's packing a lunchbox. So I really don't have time for that, for doing her hair. Okay, so I normally put her hair in a protective style. Like right now she has you see, now there's a tangle there. I have to take this spray on that and then just work it in. So yes, right now she has like flat twist. She has, wow, it is so melted. Oh my goodness, this spray, it's amazing. All right, so yes, so she has flat twist, and I'm actually spraying the spray I showed you on my channel, which is the purple cabbage spray. That is what I'm spraying. You guys, let me tell you, if you want to grow 2 inches in less than a month, keep on watching this live video, because I'm going to break it down. You get it? You were being lied to here on YouTube that you can only grow 1/2 inch a month. I don't believe that nonsense. You get it? Natural hair can grow. You get it? And it can actually grow to the length that you want yourself. So her daily routine, I spray the purple cabbage on her hair and her scalp, and then I use a brush to just work in that spray, and then she goes to school. Sometimes I put on a plastic. Oh yeah, I have oils behind me. I actually want to show you the oil that has grown my hair super long and thick, which is the wild growth oil. I did that video on my YouTube channel. So this is the wild growth oil. I just put it in this, it's not rice bran oil, it's the wild growth oil. So I put it in this big jar because I just put it in there to just keep it there. But you guys, it was actually there. Someone bought this oil, so I had to put that. Hi, Jane. Thank you so much for for coming to the live, Sister Jane. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. So this is the wild growth oil. I just wanted to show you, this is the oil that has grown my hair. I have been using it for the longest. Very consistent. I've been using this oil. So I can honestly tell you that it has really worked for me. And I normally use oils almost every single day. Almost every single day. I don't skip with my oils. And I do heavy oiling with my hair. All right, I do heavy oiling. So I really think heavy oiling has really helped me, because when I touch my ends, they are not as dry as they were before. So I know that what I'm doing is working. So the reason why sometimes we can't retain the growth we are growing out is because our ends, they are not being moisturized on a regular basis. Okay, so with low porosity hair, let me just give you the tips now of how to grow 2 inches and also retain it. So let's say you have grown out your hair, right? You have grown out your hair. Well, maybe it's 1 inch or 1/4 of an inch, whatever. For you to retain that, your ends, they have to be moisturized. If you touch your ends and you feel like they're a bit brittle, they're dry, you are losing those ends. I don't care how careful you are, you're gonna lose them ends, okay? Because it doesn't make any sense to put the conditioner on your ends when you're about to take it down so that it doesn't break. Your hair is going to remember that in the past few weeks, you were not moisturizing me. So don't try to sugarcoat my ends now because you are trying to take it down. I'm going to break off. Because it knows that way back there, you were not moisturizing me at all. You get it? So your hair, it seems like it's quiet, it doesn't know what it's doing, but it knows exactly what you're doing. So you have to be on a moisturizing schedule every other day. Our hair needs moisture every other day. So you can't just put conditioner there because you're taking down, you don't want your ends to break. Your hair will remember that in the past 2 weeks, you're not moisturizing me. Now I'm going to break off like crazy. And it's going to break because you were not moisturizing back there. So you really need to be very, very careful to keep your ends moisturized. So what I normally do when I wash my hair like on a regular basis, because I normally wash in a week, sometimes I wash 3 times in a week, but I have the braids. I don't wash my hair regularly when my hair is out. No, I don't do that. I used to do that way back then, but I just come to a realization that I need to like manipulate my hair when it's already protected in braids. It's much easier that way because you know, you are not going to be facing tangles because your hair is already protected in braids. So washing my hair regularly when my hair is already in braids, it's much easier for me. And you're not going to be losing hair, okay, because your hair is already in a protective style. Do you use conditioner when taking your hair out or oil? So right now I'm just using this spray. If I feel like it's amazing, you guys. I was actually recommended with a friend of mine. She recommended this particular spray. I'm not even using an oil. I'm just using that spray. It melts down the knots like, and I'm actually thinking of going on a very long protective style because I found out something that can actually help me to take down. So someone was asking me the oils at the back. So I actually sell, this is the Miracle Hair Oil that we sell. It has, you know, Ayurvedic, it has clove, it has moringa, it has hibiscus, amla, black seeds, rosemary, bay leaves, ginger, fenugreek, fennel, flaxseed, peppermint, lavender, green tea, black tea, coffee, pumpkin seeds, brahmi, rice bran oil, olive oil, and castor oil. So it has a lot of things, this particular oil. So that is what I sell. And then when it comes to our pre-poo mask, this is the pre-poo mask that we sell as well. This pre-poo mask is amazing, okay? I use this on my daughter's hair, like sometimes consistently when your hair is out. And you can also use it as well, like just to soften your, if you want to leave it in, you can actually do that, but I don't really recommend that. I just recommend people to use it as a pre-poo, wash it out, and then, you know, continue with their wash day. All right. And then there's also our clove and shebe deep conditioner. So this conditioner, it's amazing. This, you can actually use it as a leave-in conditioner. It has so much slip. I think because of the shebe that is in there, it's amazing, you guys. You can actually reapply it because I think I did a video. I don't know whether it's still there. I think I deleted it, but this is amazing. It has clove and shebe and rice bran oil. You can actually use it mainly as a deep conditioner and wash it out. But sometimes most people use it as a leave-in, all right? So yeah, that's about it. If you want to purchase my product, I'll leave a link after I do the live whereby you can buy our products. And I have a sister of mine that is on this live. She's called Jane. Jane actually has bought some products. Sister Jane, if you can just type how our products are in the comment section so that people can see that I'm not just talking stories. You are actually there to say what our product actually does. You get it? So you can write it down below and let people know what our products has done to your hair. You guys, your hair is so thick. You see, people always ask, is that your real hair? People are like, oh, or people ask, hey, your hair is so beautiful. What do you do? She uses my products. I'm telling you, consistently, not just using it once and say, you know what, I'm tired of this hair garot. It doesn't work, Jared. You have to be consistent when you are using anything, you see. So, yes, I don't know what I'm going to be doing with this hair of mine. I'm just taking it down. My favorite here, all of them, especially that conditioner, is so good for tangling. I use all set. I'm due to order actually. All right, what are your skin routine? I get breakout when using oil for my hairline. Actually, I think, you know what, when you're oiling your hair, I think what you should do, you should put a band right there that will just, prevent the oil from dripping, because sometimes those oils that we use, they have peppermint essential oil, they have lavender. It's not really good for the skin sometimes if your skin is sensitive. So you need to put something there, and then you can do your hair whilst you have that, so that you don't put anything on your scalp. All right, so we are talking about how to grow 2 inches. You guys, you can actually grow more than 2 inches. I just don't want you to be bound by what people say, to say you can only grow half an inch a month, only that you can only. No, that is a lie of the devil. You can grow whatever inch you want, Charity. You can grow with whatever inch you want. You can even grow 10 inches in a month, whatever you want. If you are a believer in Jesus, if you don't believe in Jesus Christ, you need to believe in him right now. Because once Jesus is in you, you get the same power that he had. You see? Can you imagine? Jesus rose from the grave after 3 days. What made him to rise up? Because he has power in him, isn't it? So if you have the same Jesus in your heart, you have the same power to create what you want. So don't be limited to half an inch a month. I don't believe that. I'm sorry, but Charity, it's time for me to speak up these things. You get it? Because people will be like frustrated. So if your hair grows half an inch, that means in a year it's 6 inches. You can grow more than that. You can grow more than that. So the previous video I was talking about eating healthy, the things that can make you grow faster inches, like 2 inches in less than a month. Eating healthy is one of them. So as you can see, I've just taken down this braid right here, and now I'm about to spray that I just showed you. All right, spray, and then I'm just going to separate the hair. Wow, it's literally melting, you guys. Those tangles I told you about. So eating healthy is part of it. You really need to make sure that you are eating healthy. Now, as I've said as well, yes, you can eat healthy, but to say only eat healthy every single day, it's not really... you're going to have some birthdays, isn't it? You're going to be celebrating your daughter's birthday or your son's birthday. There's a cake there. You need to eat cake. That's absolutely fine. Even if you feel like today I just want junk food, I want KFC, that's okay. But don't be doing that on a consistent basis. Because sometimes I also eat KFC, but not every day. Sometimes maybe once in 3 weeks, maybe once in a month. It's not every single day I'm eating KFC. So it's not realistic if I tell you to not eat it at all. No. Because there are sometimes when you feel like you want it, just go get it. But not every single time you get it, because what you feed your body is going to show with your hair as well. So that's how you can grow 2 inches or even more in less than a month. Eating healthy is the main thing, okay? Because your body needs those healthy foods, all right? Now, one of those healthy foods that you can eat, we talked about it in the last live, you can eat eggs. Eggs are packed. And remember, I was doing a lot of egg treatments on my YouTube channel. I did egg, I think, once every week. Then I stopped using egg because I felt like my hair was getting a lot of strength too much. So I started just doing like normal treatments because I wanted to balance the protein and the moisture there. So I stopped for a sec to just use egg, okay? But I think my hair, then when I was taking down my braid, there's something that happened I want you to know. When I was taking down my braid, of course you get shedding, right? So I had a shedding like this hair right here. So I stretched the hair like this. I stretched it, trying to break the hair to see how strong it is, and like how what is the name for this? What is the name? I forgot the name, Jared. I tried to stretch the hair because I wanted to break it. I wanted to see how strong the hair strand is. So I was stretching it like this. I stretched it, you guys, like hard. It did not break. Hey, you need to do that on your hair as well. If you are taking down your hair, take a strand of this, like if you have shedding, take a strand and then try to pull it like this. If you see it breaking easily, then you have a problem. You have a problem. Your hair must be, what is the word now? Comment down below and let me know the word. What is it? If you stretch and then it bounces back, what's the word for it? I forgot. I totally forgot the word. What's the word for it? Come on now. I forgot. So I stretched out the hair. Elastic. Exactly. Jared, I'm getting ordered. So if it's elastic, when you stretch it like this, it's supposed to bounce back. So that's what I did because I wanted to check whether my hair was okay. It had the balance between the moisture and the protein. So I stretched out the hair. You guys, it did not break. It was actually elastic. It was bouncing back. I said, yeah. I was kind of excited. I was saying, what I'm doing is working. Because if you just stretch it and it's like breaking off, child, you are just sorry for you, Aka. I'm very sorry. Your hair must not do that. Praise break. Elasticity. Exactly. Okay, true man grew 4 inches using onion every day for 1 month. Wow. If you are serious for hair growth, yeah, that is so true. Emily's Pratt is saying she grew 4 inches in 1 month, you guys. So I'm not talking stories here on this channel. She grew 4 inches in 1 month using onion juice every single day. You see what I'm saying? You are not supposed to just listen to people who tell you you can only grow 2 inches or 1 inch or quarter of an inch a month and you say amen to that. You must not do that. Whatever you believe, that's what you get. Do you understand? This lady, Emily Pratt, she grew 4 inches in 1 month with using onion. So you have to be doing something. Don't just say, by faith, my hair will grow 8 inches. And you do absolutely nothing. You have no routine. You don't even know when it was the last time you washed your hair. And you think your hair will grow 8 inches. You are lying to yourself. You need to do something as well to cause that hair to grow. So that's true. Onion every day. How did you suppress the smell? If you want hair growth, forget about the smell. Just forget it. It will start smelling good if you are really serious for hair growth. If you are really serious for hair growth, I'm telling you. So I sprayed the ends. If you are really serious for hair growth, you won't even worry about this smell for onion. Oh, me, I use onion. I was using it every other day. I actually mixed up onion with garlic. Yes, with garlic. And then I was using it on my hair. Like, the smell was very intense. I don't want to lie to you. The smell was just a lot. But you guys, I'm telling you right now, onion is one of those things that will give you quicker hair growth. I'm talking about quicker hair growth. Now, most people will tell you on this channel, don't manipulate your hair. Never manipulate. Because if you manipulate, your hair will break off like crazy. I was manipulating my hair every single day and every other day. Look at my hair now. I'm able to retain length. Do you see that? Do you see that, guys? But you hear people say, don't what, ne? Don't manipulate your hair. Look at this. So what are you going to say now? I'm watching you, Jared. This is daily manipulation I'm talking about. I've just taken my hair out of braids. This is the hair that I was able to retain. I'm able to retain my growth because of daily manipulation. You get it, you know? So, child, don't listen to these things on YouTube. If you are a believer in Jesus Christ, you can grow your hair to your tailbone. You get it? And I also told you on this channel that you need to speak to your hair. Command it to grow in Jesus' name. I told you before. Are you doing it now? How do you protect your hair when sleeping? Also, my hair in many braids, but so many single strand knots. I also face the same thing, especially when I'm washing it regularly. Sometimes I face a lot of single strand knots when I'm washing it. So what I normally do, I make sure that when I use shampoo, I'm not putting shampoo on my ends. I just put shampoo on the hair, and then I don't like pass my hands on the ends. I don't do that because I don't feel like my ends need to be stripped all the time. So I don't normally do that, okay, when I am doing that. So it's important to do that. And also you also need to apply castor oil. Castor oil is so good for, dealing with, like single strand knots, because your ends will be so moisturized after using castor oil. So sometimes when I use my wild growth oil, where did I put that oil? This is my wild growth oil. When I use my wild growth oil, I then take castor oil, I put it on the ends of my hair, okay, to just make it soft. My ends are so good, and I also don't cut off my ends. I don't cut off my hair because I believe that is wrong for you to cut your hair off. So I don't do that. So yes, I'm able to retain a lot of length, you guys, I'm telling you. So you can also do too. Now you can apply it before going to bed, not to think that about this work like me. All right. Yes. And also protecting your hair while sleeping is very, very important. So many people actually underestimate how important it is. It is so important to make sure that you are putting a silk head wrap. Me, I can't sleep. I can't even sleep without protecting my hair. So I took this down, and I also took this one down as well. This one is the hair at the back. This one is hair at the back I took down. So I'm just going to join them together. Now I don't know what I'm going to do after this, because I'm thinking of doing bigger braids, not like big braids, because not big braids. And the other thing I found out as well, don't compare your hair with other people's hair. Now I find so many people, sometimes people come to my channel and say, oh, your hair is so thin, your hair is not thick as your daughter's. That's absolutely okay. We are not the same. Me and my daughter, we are two different people. I might be her mom, but we are different. You get it? But if you desire thick hair, you need to start speaking right now. Your mouth is a creator. Child, listen to me. I have found this. What I'm saying right now, I'm enjoying it. The Bible also says, a man shall be satisfied by the fruit of his lips. What you say, you're going to enjoy it in times to come. So if you want thick hair and your hair is thin now, start speaking the thick hair to come to you. Do you understand? If you don't believe what I'm saying, just say it and you see what I'm talking about. You get it? Just say it, child. I'm telling you right now. Say, I'm going to grow thick hair. My hair is going to grow so thick. Even if you feel like your hair is breaking uncontrollably. I know that is a bit hard to say those things if your hair is acting otherwise. But I'm telling you, you will not regret it. Say the right things to your hair. Your hair's got ears. If Jesus spoke to that tree and cursed that tree from the roots, you can also do the same thing to your hair. You can actually speak to your follicles, where the hair comes out from. Speak to it. It can listen. Hey, Jared, you get it? Speak to that. So this is my hair. Let me see. Yeah. So I actually told you guys that. What? My hair is long. Look at this. Hey. Well, I don't compare my hair with other people's hair. If my hair is like this, I'm happy with what it is. But if I want it to be longer and thicker, I can speak. And those people who would laugh at me, hey, God will make them ashamed, Jared. aka. So just keep on speaking. It will work, it will happen. Don't worry about those people who love. Just continue speaking. You get it? Your words are powerful. So I'm happy that, you know, the daily washes, they are working. My hair is getting longer and longer. This is my hair. So I actually wanted to continually, you know, do the braids, redo them. But I find like if you are redoing your braids, you need to be very careful with that, because you don't want your parts to be used to that particular pattern. You see right now, you can't really see my scalp now because my hair is grown. So if I take this braid down and redo it, the part that I did a long time ago, it will still be there. I don't want that, because that can actually damage your hair. You can lose hair there. So you need to part it differently. So I think that's what I'm going to be doing too. Yes, tells his bones to praise God. Exactly. Your mouth has got power. People don't even believe this. If you want 10 inches in 1 month, I'm telling you right now, you want 10 inches in 1 month, use your mouth. Your mouth is a powerful weapon. Even an atomic bomb is not powerful than your mouth. I'm telling you. Start speaking. Speak the word over your hair follicle. Speak the word over your hair. Tell that hair that you are going to grow thicker. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? Here, do you hear me? You were created by my God. You listen to my words right now in the name of Jesus. Your hair can hear, child. You can't see ears on this hair, but it can hear you. So, guys, I'm so happy. Look at this. Let me praise the Lord. Hey, hey. Praise break. I'm gonna reach tailbone length. Tailbone length. Here we are coming. Hey! Dun, dun, dun. My God is strong. Dun, 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 dun. My God is strong. Dun, dun, dun. My God is powerful. Anyway. Hey. Hallelujah. Glory. Charity. Started dancing, you get it. Started dancing and rejoice, because your tailbone, your tailbone length is coming. Do you understand? So you see this long hair that I'm showing you. I was washing my hair every other day. So don't listen to these people on YouTube that tell you, don't manipulate your hair, it won't grow. Stop watching those kind of videos. I'm telling you right now. Start washing that scalp. Do you understand? Your scalp needs to be cleansed. Even God himself doesn't want it. Sin means a lot of dirt. He doesn't want dirt. If you want growth, start washing that scalp consistently. You get it? Because sometimes what happens is your scalp is so blocked. They sweat. Do you know that your sweat actually produces salt? Salt over time can actually damage your scalp. Go and do your research, Jared. But salt can actually damage your scalp in the long run. So you need to actually cleanse your scalp. The products that you are using, they also go to the scalp as well, okay? So when you're sleeping, let's say you have put in leave-in conditioner, right? Leave-in conditioner on your hair, and then you seal it up with an oil. When you go to sleep, you are sleeping like this, right? That leave-in conditioner is going on the scalp. Well, it's going on the scalp. If you are also applying oils, that oil is going on your scalp, right? And then there's a natural oil that is called sebum. That oil is so thick like a grease. You get it? Like an actual grease. So when you do that, you apply oil, you apply leave-in conditioner on your hair, it goes on the scalp. Sweat, you sweat a lot, it's just on the scalp. So there's a thick layer like this on the scalp. The new growth that is trying to come out, it can't come out. So I'm telling you right now, you guys, don't leave your scalp dirty. You need to cleanse your scalp. That is so underrated here on YouTube. People tell you wash once a week. Once a week is okay, but if you're a person who works out a lot, you actually need to wash it consistently. Me, I don't work out, but I just wash consistently because I feel like my scalp needs that cleanse. If you are washing your own body every single day, there's never a day that you say, I'm tired of washing this body. I think I'll just give myself 1 week. People will be running a different direction, running away from you because you are smelling like crazy. Why don't you do that to your body? Even other people, they have serious skincare, like routines every single day, morning and night. They are doing their skin so that their skin will be so smooth and shiny. Why don't you do that to your hair too? Why, Charity? Why? Because you feel like your hair must be left alone. Charity, let me tell you, 4C natural hair, it also needs water. It also needs to be washed and cleansed regularly. You get it? If you get the right products, you need to cleanse that scalp. If you don't cleanse that scalp, it's going to be blocked. The new growth that wanted to come out years ago is still stuck inside of you. It's not coming out. So what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? I'm asking you now. Comment below. You need to wash that scalp, Jared. I'm telling you right now. Wash your scalp if you want your scalp to grow. If you want your scalp to grow. If, if you want your hair to grow, wash your scalp regularly. Now, I know some people might be a bit busy. They might not have time to be like in their hair consistent. I understand. I totally get it. If you go to work, you have children. I understand. I get it, okay? I'm also a mom. You understand? I get it. But make sure you're finding your hair some time to cleanse your scalp. You guys, cleanse and your hair also needs water. Like I've been watching videos like years ago when I was starting on this hair journey. A lot of people would say you need to have a spray bottle and spray water on your hair. Why were they saying that? They say I grew my hair because I was spraying water. Because water is number one. If you plant a plant outside there and you don't water it, don't even think it's going to grow. It needs water. Water is like the king of growing plants outside. Your hair is also like a plant too. Your scalp is the soil. You get it? It's the ground. Your scalp is the ground where the hair comes out from. So if you're not watering that hair, don't think magically it's going to grow. It doesn't work like that. You need to cleanse your scalp. So I've taken it upon myself to do my hair regularly, and I find my hair is always moisturized. Sometimes I do washes like every 2 days because I find like on the second day my hair is dry, it's getting dry, okay? So I normally wash my hair every 2 days or every 3 days. I do that because I feel like my hair needs it, and I feel like my ends are always soft. That's why I'm able to actually to retain a lot of length. Okay, I'm able to retain a lot of length because I'm washing my scalp on a regular basis. No, I don't retwist daily. I don't retwist daily because I have braids. So braids you can actually stay longer with braids other than twist. Hi, Silly Sophie. How are you? Thank you so much for joining the live. Thank you. I have another channel, guys, if you did not know. There I actually post videos that I do not post here. So if you also want to be part of that membership channel, you can join. I'll put the link after this video, after this live, all right? Thank you so much for joining the live. I appreciate you. All right. So yes, I think it's very important, guys, to do that. And I think the other thing as well that you need to also look into, if you want to grow 2 inches in less than a month, as I've said, you need to cleanse your scalp on a regular basis. Maybe not every single day, maybe after every 4 days or every 2 days. Very important. You also need to you also need to massage your scalp, guys. I talked about this in my previous video. You need to massage your scalp because it's very, very important. You know, starved follicles, they don't really grow hair like that, okay? Your follicles have to be fed with blood flow. So in order for your scalp to have blood flow, you actually have to do it manually by massaging your scalp. So massaging the scalp is very, very important. Massage your scalp every single day so that your hair can grow much quickly and much faster. Now, other people are like, you can't grow your hair, you know, in 2 weeks. No one can grow their hair in 2 weeks. That's a lie. You can. You can actually grow your hair in a week, Jared, depending with what you're doing. Now, the other thing that I found that it works is also inversion method. I know those videos, they've gone viral years ago here on this YouTube platform. People were doing like inversion method, massaging the scalp when their head is inverted. They were doing that and they got results. So I think that works because whenever you bend your head, the blood is rushing to your head. So that helps with a lot of hair growth. All right. So the oils I use my wild growth oil. I did the video on my YouTube channel. You can go and check it out. I'll leave it under this live video. So this is my wild growth oil that I use. Okay, my wild growth oil. So in that wild growth oil, there are so many oils. There's olive oil, there's castor oil, there's jojoba oil, there's sweet almond oil. I think there's also hemp seed oil too in there. So I normally, you know, use that on a clean scalp. When I'm using my oils, I don't just apply oil. Sometimes I apply like oil the first day on a clean scalp, then maybe the second day I apply oil again. But I normally don't go like the third day and fourth day on just a dirty scalp. I don't do that. That's why I'm washing my scalp on a regular basis, so that I make sure that the oil is actually getting in. It's not just sitting on top of, you know, my scalp. So those are the oils I use: rice bran oil, olive oil, what else? Sweet almond oil, glycerin, what else? Peppermint essential oil, lavender essential oil, what else? Sweet almond oil, I've talked about that one. So yes, those are the oils that I use, and I use it consistently. I also wash my scalp my scalp and my hair, not just my scalp. And you guys, let me tell you, right now I'm taking down my braids, right? And my hair is so soft. My hair is so soft, but it's been like, I think it's been like 3 days without washing my hair, but my hair is still soft, you guys. It's still soft. I'm telling you. Okay, so that's the chairs. So do you ever use heat on hair? This year I haven't used heat, but you know, God willing, I'm going to be trying to use the Reverb blow dryer as soon as possible. That's what I want to get, because I really feel like my hair needs, you know, less to no heat at all. So I think Reverb blow dryer is the good one for me, because it doesn't give you like heat damage if you're actually using the low setting. All right, so I'll try and use that, but for now I haven't used heat this year because I was trying to go on a challenge of not using heat, because heat is just, it just takes you back. Okay, if you want to grow your hair, just stay away from heat. But as for me, I think, you know, the reason why I do braids in the first place is to stretch out my hair naturally. Okay, so my hair stretch out. When I take down my braids, you see my hair is not like in a shrinking state. My hair is actually stretched. It's stretched, okay, when I have mini braids. I like that bounce. Oh, I like that elasticity. All right, so yeah, a safe way to use heat on fussy hair, just try and save up some coins and buy the Reverb Blow Dry, because I think it's so good, you guys. Honestly, the Reverb Blow Dry is one of the best blow dries that doesn't cause heat damage. Okay, so Zion's daughter is saying she has been using the honey sprints. She wants to use the onion oil. Now with the onion, you guys, I cannot begin to explain how powerful it is. Do your research. There have been a scientific English problem. There's been a scientific research concerning the onion. They used it on people with bald spots, okay, with baldness. For about 2 weeks, they used it maybe morning and night. They used it consistently. And you know what? They had hair regrowth after using onion. Doing it for, I think, 2 weeks. They did it for 2 weeks and hair was coming out. So I can honestly tell you that this has been proven, scientifically proven, to say that onion actually grows out hair from bald spots. It can, but the only thing with onion, it smells. That's the only thing. And I was also using onion as well when I was doing my hair. So I just, I just thank God that I was also using onion, and so I'm going to just spray my hair. All right, with the spray, and I'm just going to melt down the... Yes, you can use onion. Onion is very good. Smell like a hamburger. But yeah, it's worth it. If you're just in the house and you're not going anywhere, I think it's good to use it. I think it's absolutely good to use it. So try and use it and see what happens. So how I use it. So okay. So I just blend it. I just blend the onion together with the garlic. I blend the onion with the garlic, and then I take the juice, I apply it to my hair when it's washed. Okay, I do not use this onion juice on dirty hair. I don't do that because it's not getting in. So I use it on clean hair. I wear a plastic for about a few minutes, take it off, wash it again with shampoo to take off the smell. I wash it again. Yes, that's what I do. Then I apply my, my regular conditioner on my hair to just soften my hair, wear a plastic, wash it off, and then after that I use my wild growth oil. I'm always using my wild growth oil after, washing my hair and applying a regular conditioner. I use my wild growth oil, and it has been able to grow me longer hair. Okay, so yeah, you can do that and see how you go. My hair is able to retain a lot of length because of that. Oh my goodness, I'm black, okay? I'm black, I'm not Indian. Okay, so there we go. My hair is growing super long, guys, because of, well, the things that I've been using consistently is onion. I can honestly tell you that I'm using onion, and I'll continuously use onion because I am seeing results, okay? It's different from something that you use and you see no result. Onion is giving me results, and also my wild growth oil is also giving me massive results. In this oil, there's also onion. Yes, you heard me right. There's also onion in there. There's also garlic in there. There's also ginger in that oil too. If you want to see the recipe I did on this oil, you can check it out. You can check it out in the description box. After this live, I'll put the recipe in the description box below. You can go and check it out. Yes, I've been using that, and I really think, like, it has helped me a lot. It has really helped me so much. So yes, that's what I do, guys. You know what? I'm just gonna take down my hair. If you see me not talking, if you have any questions, you can just ask them in the comment section there. I just want to take down my hair now. So, as I have told you before, if you want to grow 2 inches in less than a month, make sure your scalp is clean. Make sure that your hair is in a protective style like braids. If you want to do twist, you can't really be washing your hair like that consistently with the twist in, because with the twist your hair gets matted quickly. So you need to do this particular routine if your hair is in braids. All right? Okay, so daily washes, they absolutely work. Thank you so much, Sister Jane. We thank God. You know, the words of our mouth are so powerful. I was always saying, you know what, my hair will grow in Jesus' name. Now look now. Look now what has happened. And I'm just manipulating my hair every single time, child. This God is dangerous, I'm telling you. When you say things, they happen. You understand? So continually say things that are positive to your hair. That I think it's very, very important, okay? Okay, you can solve that, my dear. Now this is D chest. Okay, so I soak my hair in oils, and you know what else? I put a towel. You know, towel that you use to dry yourself after you bath, those big towels, I put them on top of my pillowcase. Yeah, I do that, and then I put my silk hair drip, then I sleep. So the towel, it's so thick, I fold it in half. So there's thick 2 layers like that. I put it on top of the pillowcase, and then I sleep. So oil doesn't really go on my pillowcase like that, because there's a thick towel that is folded. So that's what I do. So there's Sherry Holmes. How do we get your growth oil? You can get it on eBay. Let me see if I can. Yes. Okay. You're still there. I want to write something here. I don't know if I can write anything. Okay. Let's see. I can't really write anything on this live. I don't know why. Maybe I don't know how to do it. You guys, I don't know how to write. I want to put my link where you can get the World Growth Oil, because someone actually bought 2 bottles today of the World Growth Oil. I've been using it for a month, you guys. I'm not even kidding you. I've been using it for 1 month on my hair, and to find where I can also. You guys, can you help me how I can write something on the live? I want to put the link. Okay, don't worry. I can't write it now. If you want to get the oil, Sherry, but I'll put the link where to get this World Growth Oil. I'll put it in this video, after I do this video, in the description box below. So you can go and click it, and then you can get yours. All right. Hello, Jasmine. How are you? Thank you for joining the live. Really appreciate you. Really appreciate you a lot. Yes, so the World Growth Oil, guys, I'm not even kidding. I'm not kidding. I've been using it, and I've been doing my heavy oiling. I soak my hair in oils until they're actually dripping everywhere. Like, that's what I do to my hair. I soak them in oils. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Jasmine. So I soak my hair in this World Growth Oil. I've not changed. That's the oil I use, guys. I'm not even kidding. And it has been giving me a lot of length. My braids have grown. This is the hair at the back. My hair has grown, you guys. I'm not even kidding you. This World Growth Oil, I use it, okay, consistently. So I really think with hair growth, don't just move from one from one DIY to the other. You need to, sometimes you need to just use one thing so that you see whether it's working or not. Because I think that was one of my problems when I just make this oil, I'm using this, tomorrow I'm using that. It's good to do that because your hair is also getting different nutrients. As I always, as I always say that on my channel, that when I do DIYs, different DIYs, they are good because you're also feeding your hair with different nutrients, not just the same. But at the same time, you also need to have a regimen that you do with products that you use consistently so that you know that this thing is working. If you see results, you literally know that, no, I've seen these results. I know that this and this was working for me. So you have to be consistent. I know that my hair is grown because I've been doing egg treatment. Yes, I've been using egg, Jared. Oh, I've been using egg. You see, yes, Sister Jane is saying she has been using the Shebe conditioner for a year now. You see, she has been using our Shebe, which is this one, It has grown her hair like crazy, okay? This Shebe, she uses this Shebe. If you see her hair, oh, you would think it's a wig. I'm telling you right now. It's so full and thick. She uses our cloven Shebe. You see? So I really think that if you are doing anything or you are using any product, make sure that you are consistent with using them. It's okay to try different things, but I think if you are really on a consistent regimen, like you're really serious to grow your hair, you need to find things that you use on a consistent basis. That's what I've been doing, and I've been using my rinse. Does anyone know the rinse I use? If you know the rinse I use, comment down below. If you know the, because I've actually done the video on my YouTube channel, that rinse, I use it consistently. I use that rinse consistently. It has rosemary, it has onion. Onion does not miss there, okay? It also has garlic, it has bay leaves, it has curry leaves, it also has I talked about bay. It has parsley and what else? And excuse me guys, and it also has basil. So that's what I put in my rinse, guys. I boil it together. What else? It's in there. Yeah, I think that's it. So I use my rinse on clean hair, like what I said. I don't use these things on dirty hair. So that actually pushes me to wash my hair and my scalp regularly. So yes, I do that. So guys, I think hair growth is so easy to grow out. Your hair is so easy. Well, it's already growing out anyway. Even if you don't do anything, your hair is always growing out. But you can do things to actually make your hair grow out faster and thicker. Those are the things I've been talking about, to cleanse your scalp regularly, to also use hair growth oils. Hair growth oils are so good for stimulating faster hair growth. I'm not kidding you. I've been doing this for the past 1 month. And the growth that I have now, it seems like I had these braids for 3 months. It's just a lot of growth. And I was able to retain it because I didn't leave my hair dry at all. I was always moisturizing my hair, sealing my hair with my wild growth oil. Okay? So that's what I've been doing, guys. And I'm so happy that it worked, okay? It's working. I'm so happy because it's good to know that you're doing something that actually works, other than just doing something and you see no results at all. So if I wash my scalp every 2 days, I'm using my wild growth oil. No matter what, I'm using it on my scalp and also my ends and the length of my hair. And I soak my hair in oils. Hey, I'm telling you right now, I soak my hair in oils. You guys, you need to get this spray. This spray right here, you got to have it. This is what I'm actually using to take down my braids. I don't have any oil with me. I don't have any leave-in conditioner with me. I just use that spray to take down my braids, and the sleep it's giving me, it's amazing. It's amazing. So today I actually wanted this live to be very long. It's intentional, guys. It's intentional. I really wanted it to be pretty long because I want you to really understand that growing hair, you can grow more than 2 inches. Don't be limited to half an inch a month. I really want you to get that. Okay? When you believe in something, nobody can stop you. Do you understand? In your life, have you ever said to yourself, you know what, when I grow up, I'm going to be like this? And then now you are that. Why are you that? Because you were saying it years back. That means your mouth is very powerful. Have you ever said anything negative and then it happened? And you said, I knew it. I knew it's going to happen. You are reaping the benefits of what you said. That's what happens, Charity. Your mouth is powerful. So stop saying my hair does not grow. Stop saying those words. Stop thinking. And your mentality is one of those things as well, guys. Your mentality can actually stop you from reaching heights. Your mentality, how you think, how you process things, can actually limit you to where you are supposed to reach. You get it? So stop thinking that way, to think that hair can only grow half an inch a month. Charity, your hair can grow more than that. More than that. You get it? So, you guys, I'm just taking down my braids. Ew. I think my hair is... This spray, you guys, it's amazing. It's everything. Now, I don't know what is happening here. Now, if you are also taking down your braids, make sure you're not in a hurry to go anywhere. Make sure that you are at home doing your hair for long to grow. I comb my hair several times a week. Will that be? Yes. So constant manipulation. Now, manipulation is whereby you are actually like combing out your hair. It's manipulation on the literal strands. Okay. So you see these strands of hair, when you continuously comb, you are going to break maybe 1 or 2 strands, or maybe 2 or 4. It just depends. But when you constantly manipulate your hair, when it's all out, you are going to break your hair, no matter how careful you are. So I normally do manipulation when my hair is already in braids. So I'm not going to be facing a lot of breakage. No, not at all. Because my hair is already in braids. So if I want to wash my hair every day, I can do that because my hair is already protected. So I think if you do braids, stay with them for about at least a month, but you'll be washing your scalp regularly and also applying the oils too on your hair, okay? Regularly as well. And make sure that you have castor oil. You guys, you need castor oil in your life. Castor oil have saved my hair. I use castor oil, especially on the ends of my hair, because it helps with single strand knots. It helps with brittleness to your hair. Your hair won't be dry. It just helps to seal in the moisture well, okay? So I really recommend you to get castor oil. It's one of those oils that I absolutely love. Also in my wild growth oil, there's also castor oil too. So yes, you need to make sure that you also have castor oil. I think it's very, very important. When it comes to the roots, I also spray. So yes, don't comb your hair several times a week. Don't do that because that's constant manipulation. But if you do braids, you can actually do a daily routine, or maybe an every 2 days routine, or every 3 days. Maybe every day it's a little bit overwhelming, but maybe every 2 days you can do it. Because you guys, to be honest, when I was on this routine of doing my hair consistently, I found that my hair gets dry on the 2nd day of doing, after wash day. On the 2nd day, it's already dry. So that's why I wash my hair every 2 days, because my hair is already dry already. So it needs moisture every 2 days for my hair. But I don't know your hair when it needs moisture. So you need to learn your hair. You need to learn what your hair actually needs, okay? Okay, so I'm going to just spray. I spray, then undo the ends, do the root. So I think it's important to do that, guys. It's really important to do exactly that. So I really love my wild growth oil. I don't wanna lie to you. My wild growth oil is one of those best oils I absolutely love. Okay, I use it every other time. Every single time I'm doing my hair, I'm using my wild growth oil. So when I've done this, you see, it really melts the roots. You see, look at that. That spray, it's amazing. So I'm going to spray the ends. This spray, it's everything, I'm telling you. So don't be scared when you have some shedding, because shedding is normal. See, this is the shedding I have. It's normal to have shedding after you take down your protective style. So yes, this is my hair. Just going to twist it up together with the other one. Twist it up. So I think braids are really good. If you want to do like a regular routine of every 2 days, you need braids. Maybe not small braids like the one I had, because I was also doing like, I had small braids. As you can see, these are small braids, but well, you don't have to do that. You don't have to do that. So yeah, and to put that in a big bantu knot, big bantu. So yes, I think scalp needs to be clean, guys, so that your hair can grow out faster. There's nothing blocking the hair at all. And you also need to keep your ends like tucked away if you're going outside, because you don't want the outside element. The wind is just hitting on the ends of your hair. The weather outside, when it's cold, that's when you need to protect your hair, because weather also can also have an effect on your hair. If you did not know that, if it's too hot, you can burn your hair. That sun can actually have an effect on your hair if you did not know. So you need to actually protect your hair. That's why there are so many things you can wear on your head as a way of protective style. You can actually wear a wig as a form of protective style. You can wear like a bonnet, you know, those silk head wraps when going outside, just to protect your hair. So many things out there can actually have an effect on our hair, especially our ends. So you want to make sure that you're protecting that, so that you're able to retain all the length that you grow out, okay? Because today's life is about protecting and what now? To retain the length that we have grown out, okay? So that is super important. Guys. Okay, this is the other one I want to take down. Guys, my hair is grown, especially the roots. They are so thick. My roots are so thick. They are so thick, Jared. Like, you can't even see my scalp right now. I think this onion is working, Jared. I also took down hair in the middle at the back there. This is the hair at the back. I'm going to show you. Can't really see that, but anyway. So that is the one next, the next one. Oh. So if you have money, as I've said, you can save up some coins and buy your Reverb blow dry, because that thing is so amazing. I know it's very expensive. Like if you're buying it when you're here, when you're in Australia, you are trying to buy the Reverb, it will be about $700 plus postage, maybe 300 on top. So basically you are paying $1,000 for that Reverb blow dry, literally. But it's so worth it, I promise. It is so worth it. You need it if you want to have your hair stretched out and no heat damage. You need that thing. You really need that thing. Otherwise, if you don't have the funds, you can just put your hair like in African threading or in braids, because I really don't like applying anything on top of my hair, like any edit thing, because I just feel like it will strain my hair. Like talking about, the what do I want to say now? Talking about the wool that you do the African threading, that wool can actually cause damage on your hair. You can do it too tight. You can put so much tension. Jared. You get it. So you just have to look into that. But I think Reverb blow dry is good. So yeah. Reverb blow dry is absolutely cool. You can go and check it out. But I think for people in America, it's not that expensive, you guys, compared to here. People people who are in Australia, to just buy that thing, it's $700 plus postage. That's about that's about $300. But I'm telling you, the results, it's just awesome. You can actually use it every single week, that Reverb blow dry, because you don't face any kind of heat damage. So that's what you want. If you want to keep your hair stretched, which I would recommend, because if you keep your hair in a natural state, of course it's good. That's your natural hair. You must love your hair, but there are also consequences to that, because your hair will get knots, will get knotted a lot. Okay, you have to detangle those knots. That's where the breakage starts. So if you just want to keep away from that, make sure that you are, you are just keeping your hair stretched, maybe in braids. It just depends with what you want. But yeah, I would recommend you to just make sure that your hair is stretched all the time. All right. Okay. You guys, you have been so much of a help to me, because sometimes I feel like bored to take down my braids when I have no one to talk to. But you guys are actually being, you're being my companion. Oh, you're being my companion, Jared. You're actually here to just help me take down these braids. And yeah, I'm so happy that you are here. So don't forget, to those people who wanted to get the wild growth oil, I'm going to be putting the link in the description box below. Oh, you're also taking yours down too. Hi, Charity Aka. How long did you stay with them? Patrice, how long did you stay with your braids info? Yeah, because I'm actually enjoying this life. That's why it's so long. I'm enjoying it. Guys, I'm so happy my hair is grown in just 1 month. 6 weeks. Oh, okay. It's more like me. I think 1 month and some weeks, I think. Wow. I'm just enjoying my hair right now, because I feel like what I've been doing, it has really paid off. It has, I tell you. My wild growth oil, my rinse that I made on the channel that I use consistently. And also sometimes I use this. Just show you. Sometimes I use this as well. Our pre-poo mask. I also use it on my hair to deep condition. and then I just wash it out. Sometimes I use this. So, but I always use my wild growth oil. This oil is my number one, I tell you. Now, the other thing I added in there is hibiscus and also moringa powder. I also added that in there because I feel like hibiscus is so good for moisturizing the hair. It's good for moisture. So I put it in there, and also moringa is a powerhouse. Don't forget, Jared. Moringa is a powerhouse. I also added that in there. But yeah, that is the oil that I'm using. And I'm absolutely loving the, you know, the results, the thickness, the fullness, and also the length retention. Oh, Jared, the length retention is amazing. Okay. So, yeah, absolutely loving it. If you have any questions, you can write them in the comment section below. You know what? The secret in taking down your braids, make sure that your ends are not dry. Because if your ends are dry, that's where the length must happen. That's where you retain the length. If your ends are dry, when you try to take it down like this, it starts breaking. That new growth that you're just taking down, you won't see the growth. Because of those ends, the way they are breaking off. You see it? So this spray is just amazing. I absolutely love that spray. I love it. Makes my hair extremely soft. That's what I use to take down my braid. Only one ingredient, guys. Only one. Charity, one. You guys stay there. I'm coming. Stay right there. I'm coming. Okay? Don't go anywhere. You get it? Stay right there, Charity. Stay there. I'm right here. I'm not going anywhere. Yeah, stay there on the line. Stay there, Charity. I'm coming. I'm coming back. I'm coming back up. I'm coming back. You're still there. You're awesome. Hey, where did I put my pin now? Aha. You guys, I thought we were going to go. Hey, so you want to see me take down these braids? Yeah, you guys, you're awesome, Jared. You're still watching. Even if I go somewhere, you're still there. Hey, you're awesome, I tell you, Jared. You are awesome, Aka. You guys, this spray is amazing. This spray is absolutely amazing. I hate small mini braids because I think they just take a toll on my hair, child, please. Just don't like it, Jared. When you feel frustrated like this, that's not the time to take down your braids. I'm telling you, you will lose length. When you start complaining like, this hair, this braids, ciao. Hi, Tyler. It's 1:06 in the afternoon here. What time is it over there? Over where you are. Tell me where you're watching me from, guys. Comment down below. Where are you watching me from, guys? I see a lot of people on this live. You can't just be quiet, Charity. I'm not talking to myself. Hey, where are you all watching me from? Comment it down below. Aka. Oh, wow. Which country is that, Tyler? Texas. Oh, okay. Oh, all right. Where is that? Where is Seattle? WA. Where is that now? If you just say WA, I want to know where that is, Charity. Just to say the whole thing. I'm watching from the UK. Okay. What? 4 a.m. Hey! And you are just awake to just see me take down my hair. Jared. Tang River. Where is the Tang River, Jared? Where is the Tang River? Aka. I don't know where the Tang River is. You tell me the country you're watching from so that I really understand, Jared. Washington. Oh, no. Tanga River. Me, I'm thinking this is the Kang. This is the tongue you're talking about, you see. Montana. Okay. You guys are watching me from different parts of the world, Jared. I appreciate you. You're actually helping me to take down these braids. Now they are getting frustrating, Jared. When you feel like you're frustrated, the thing to do is to leave your hair alone. You get it? You don't want to lose all that length you've been trying to grow hard. For all these past few weeks, you were trying to grow your head, massaging your scalp. Now when you're taking it down, now you're like, I'm so sick and tired of this hair. So sick and tired. It's not gonna work. Doesn't work. Thank you, Tyler. So, Jared, you don't want to get frustrated. If you are getting ready to take down your, you know what you need to do? Put on soft music, put a cup of tea. If you have some croissants, you can also have that too on the side, Aka. Or if you want some coffee and some hot chocolate, but make sure that you are eating something that encourages hair growth. Don't just eat junk. Okay. Make sure that you have something to eat. If you're a person who loves to eat a lot, you get it. Put some food beside you so that you don't so that you don't feel overwhelmed. You get it when you're doing your hair, because child, you lose all that length you were trying to grow out all those months, Jared. What's the point? You get it? What's the point when you're getting frustrated? It's not frustrated, frustrated. When you're getting frustrated, child, please. You need to do what? To just leave your hair alone. It's okay, we understand. You are tired. Because you don't want to do your hair when you are tired or you are angry. You don't want to do that. Get it? I feel like sleeping right now. These braids, I tell you, I actually need a lot of days to take them down. But don't get me wrong, braids are a good protective style. I love braids because when you put them in, I normally forget that I have hair on my head. And not that way, the way you're thinking. I'm saying I forget that, I need to take it down again. That's what I mean. All right? So it's just so good for me to just put it in a protective style, in braids especially, because I find like cornrows, for me, they are not best for me because I can't really treat my hair. Well, you'll be leaving your hair alone completely because you can't really do anything when your hair is in braids, right? When your hair is in cornrows, you can't really do, you just have to, to oil your scalp and that's it. But with braids, you can treat it, you can hot oil treatment, you can do a lot of things with braids. And you can have access to your scalp. Well, with cornrows, you can also have access to your scalp, but it's a bit different, guys, to be honest, um, compared to braids, if you have the cornrows. So it's a little bit different. But anyway. Do you know that there are actually people who grow their hair like in mini twists? So what they do, they are called a twisted natural. So what they do, they just put their hair in twist, and then they keep them in maybe for 1 month, 2 months, and then they take down one twist, retwist again, take the other twist until they finish the rest of the head. Then they go about their day or their week, their month. When it goes up to 2 months again, they do the same thing. They grow their hair in mini twist. They actually have before. Oh, thank you so much, Tyler, for subscribing. Bye for now. Thank you so much for watching the live. All right. But if you also want to be a member of mine, don't forget to click in the link below, which I will put after this live video. Actually, can you please wait for me so that I can put that link in the description here? So just wait. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere, okay? I'm coming back. Stay there. I'm coming. All right. Let's see. I want to show you something. Okay, I'm going to put it in the comment section. So stay tuned. I'm going to put the link where you can join to become a member if you want to see exclusive videos. Only videos for the what now? Only videos for the members. If you also want to become a member, you can actually click there. Let me see. I'm trying to find the live. I can't find it. That's weird. You have mini braids, you're thinking of leaving them for 4 months. Yeah, but you know what? You have to have the right product to take them down. This one, I really recommend 100%. I don't know where you stay, whether they have this, but I think it's one of the best. It's one of the best sprays. It really melts your hair. It also, you see, when you have braids, like at the roots, sometimes there's a lot of matting and a lot of dirt that is settled on the roots. You just take the spray and spray on that, and it just melts down the tangles so easily. So it's called the Palmolive. You can look at it. This is the spray. This is what I'm using to take down my braids, and I'm absolutely loving the process of taking down my braids. I don't know in where you stay, do they have this? I think it's absolutely one of the best sprays I've ever used. I don't even have an oil. I don't have any conditioner. I'm just using that spray. I was actually recommended that spray by somebody, and I love it. Eating a salmon egg. Thank you. Yes. I'm loving it so much. I don't have any conditioner. I'm just using that spray. I was actually recommended that spray by somebody. Okay, so I have put the link in the... Yes. I'm loving it so much. I put the comment, guys. Do you see that? To join the channel. To people who are on the live. Are you seeing that, you guys? Do you see that? To join the channel. Do you see that, you guys? There's a link I've put there. If you want to be one of my members, I post videos on Spend Day with me. I also do videos I don't post on this channel. So you can go and actually watch on that channel. So this is the link that I have put there. So you can actually go on ahead and join using that link. I don't know whether I can. Yes, I have pinned the message. I have pinned that, okay, to the top of the... Yes, I have pinned it. So if you want to become a member on the You Are Excellent, so there are 2 packs. There is Shine, which is only the shout outs. There are no videos there. But if you want to see exclusive videos, I post hair tips there. I also post the things that I do personally there, like going for shopping and cooking and whatnot. I also post it, okay? So if you want to be part of the membership group, you can click on that link I've put there if you want to be part of the membership channel, all right? I don't want you to miss those videos, so you have to be part of the membership channel, right? All right. And also to those people who also wanted to get the wild growth oil, for who asked for the wild growth oil, I forgot. If you're still there, please comment below, because I want to put the link right now. Yes, you have to pay for it. It's monthly payment. So the Shine, it's I think $3.99 per month. That's only for the shout outs and for the stickers. When you comment, there's a sticker that is attached to your name. But if you want to join the You Are Excellent group, that's when I post videos, and I also do live videos. But I'm not doing live videos yet because there are not so many people there yet, okay? But I'll be doing live for only members only. And I also do videos, hair videos for only members. So if you also want to see those videos, you have to be part of the membership group. Okay, so let me just download this so that I can put the link to the wild growth oil. Because you guys, that oil, it has grown my hair like crazy. Get it? That oil is amazing, I'm telling you. I've been using it for the past 1 month. I can honestly tell you that it works, okay? What is happening here? Okay, anyway, let me see if I can do that. Yeah, bye Taylor, bye. Thank you so much for watching the live. I'm just trying to find the link, guys, so hold on. Hold on. I'm just trying to find the... I think we are in. So I'm going to just put the link there so that you can see it. All right. I'm going to put the link there. Where do I even find it? Sorry guys, sorry, I'm just looking at something here. Just a sec. Yes, I found it now. So I'm just gonna copy the link and share it with you for the World Growth Oil. If there's anyone who wants it. All right, I found it now. Now I don't know how to share it now. Okay, so I found it. So let me just put it in the comment section there, in the live video. Okay, so this one is for the World Growth Oil. Okay, so I found it. So this is the link for the World Growth Oil. All right, that's the link for the World Growth Oil if you want to get it. Is that the link? Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for watching all the way from South Africa. I really appreciate you. So I have put the link in there for people who want to get the World Growth Oil. All right, that oil has grown my hair. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. That oil is one of the best oils ever. Okay, it has grown my hair like crazy. So I'm just here taking down my braids. I'm still taking down my braids, you guys. Hey. So to those people who want to have South Africa, I actually have a sister of mine in South Africa too. Okay, you guys. Just stay tuned, Jared. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. Oh. Stay there. You get it? Where did I put my thing now? You see, I'm always forgetting it. I have to stand up again. Okay, I'm back. Okay, so to those people who want to buy the, who want to get the what is it called? The World Growth Oil. You can get it. The link is right there. If you also want to join and become part of the membership, the link is already there as well. You can join. All right. So to those people who have just joined now, we're talking about how to retain length, how to grow 2 inches in less than a month. You can actually grow more than 2 inches, you guys. Don't be led to believe that you can only grow 2 inches in 1 month. You have got the power. Start speaking with your mouth and say, my hair will grow in Jesus' name. Do you understand? Don't just be limited to ½ inch a month, Jared. If you are a Christian, the same power that was in Jesus Christ is laying right in you. Speak over your hair. Command your hair to grow in Jesus' name. Do you understand? Command that hair to grow in Jesus' name. And say the inches that you want to grow out. So on this channel, you will see weird things on this channel. Because I'm a believer. I believe that hair can grow. Not only 2 inches in less than a month, more than 2 inches. If you believe it, you can have it. So the things I was talking about, if you want to get 2 inches or even more in less than a month, you need to keep your scalp clean. And to retain it, you need to look after your ends. Make sure that you are soaking those ends with oils like crazy. Soak those ends with oil, you get it, so that your hair does not get dry. That is very, very important, you guys. That is so important. Castor oil, if you don't have castor oil, stop this live video right now. Rush to the shops, especially to the Indian shops. Go there and buy your castor oil. It doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be black Jamaican castor oil. It can just be, you can just have the ordinary castor oil. That one works as well. It works, okay? So you can have castor oil. You must have castor oil, child, please, for your ends. Because your ends needs castor oil. Well, at least my ends needs it. I don't know yours, but my ends needs it, okay? My ends needs castor oil. So the live video for today is so much longer, yeah? When you come to the ends, you really have to be very gentle. And also just taking down shaded hair. And be very gentle. And also sometimes you don't need combs and brushes. You see, sometimes you don't need that. Okay? Just pull down the shaded knots. The shaded knots of the shaded hair. The shaded hair. Pull it off gently. Okay? I've been able to retain a lengthy chart. Okay. So all right. You guys, I'm actually cooking. That's why you see me sometimes I'm just standing up from this live video. I'm trying to do a lot of things at the same time. Okay. So I'm just twisting up that part. So clean scalp, important. A regimen is important. You cannot say I'm growing my hair if you don't have a regimen. That doesn't work. Look at this hair. By God's grace, by God's grace, my darlings, by God's grace, okay? So look at the hair that came out, only this. Not much at all. So I've taken down this part. I'm just going to put it in a big, chunky Bantu knot. Also, staying with your hair in a protective style for longer also gives you, well, can I say quicker hair growth, but it gives you more length, other than just keeping your hair for 2 weeks and then, you see, and you expect, yeah, you can expect actually 5 inches. Like I said, you can grow any kind of inches you want. If you're a believer in Jesus Christ, anything is possible. You can, okay? I never want you to believe that you can't grow more than ½ an inch a month. You can, and you will, in Jesus' name. So I think that's it for today's video. If you have watched till the end, girl, I appreciate you. Yes, you. I really appreciate you so much. You are awesome. I really know that you guys will love this kind of live videos. I'll be coming with more live videos, okay? It might be today, might be tomorrow. I don't know when, but you have just helped me to take down my braids, this part. You have helped me already. So if I feel like I need more friends to help me out take down my braids, you'll see me on the live again. Go. But yeah, that's it for today. As we have seen, we have really stayed on this live for long, okay? This is almost 2 hours, yeah. Because I love you guys. I love you so much, all right? I gotta go. Thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate you. I'll be coming with more live videos for you guys to watch. And I have to finish taking down these braids. I have to, okay? I have to finish these braids, taking them down. And I don't know what I'm going to do after taking that down. I don't know. But anyway, that's about it for today. I really appreciate you. I think I've said that over and over again. Oh, I want to go now. Bye for now.